What's going on, everyone? Sean here from kryptonhga Investing, back with another exciting token review and a potential 100x Solana gem. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out the link to our call channel in the description below. Now, the token we're going to be talking about today is the DorkLord. Now, this is the brainchild of comic book and illustrator Matt Furies and his collection, The Boys Club. Now, for those that don't know who Matt Furies is, he is an American comic artist and illustrator. He is known for creating Pepe the Frog, a character from the Boys Club. So Pepe the Frog is in fact one of the characters from the Boys Club, just like the DorkLord. Now, for those that don't know, Pepe the Frog was turned into a crypto, and it is one of the top cryptos in the world, usually sitting third or fourth on that meme chart right behind Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. You usually have Pepe the Frog right there. So hugely popular crypto, and there's been other cryptos that were launched from the Boys Club, which we're going to go ahead and talk about those in a minute and the success that those had as well. Now, Matt Furies also has a huge following on Twitter with 181,000 followers, followed by a guy from Squid Girl, Shiptoshi, fellow YouTuber Matt Wallace, amongst others. So he definitely has a huge following, and his comic book series, The Boys Clubs, is hugely popular. But let's go ahead and hop back on over to that website and talk a little bit more details. So hopping over to the DorkLord.com, we have our contract address right here, which you can easily copy and paste. The buy now will take you and bring you over to Jupiter, which you can easily make your transaction there. We have our chart, which we'll talk about in a little bit. We have Soul Scan, so you can check out all the details on the token. We have our CMC and CoinGecko information right here. We have our Twitter account, our Telegram. Everything right here will be linked down below, so you can easily get to where you want to go. We have our cloak on option, so really fun here. You can go ahead and take your image and put it in the cloak. Just a good way to spread the word about the DorkLord across Twitter and different places like that. We also have our story, which we're going to go ahead and touch on in 1 second right here. But yeah, this is the landing page of the website. So let's go ahead, hop over and talk a little bit about the story. All right, so let's go ahead and check out that story behind the DorkLord. Now, it's going to be that Star Wars type theme where it's going to have that running monologue, which you're going to see in a second right here, kind of telling you the whole story. Now, like I said, there's been multiple other cryptos launched within the Boys Club. Some of them, most notably, obviously Pepe, which we just went over. We also had Andy, Brett, I just did a video on that one, and Landwolf as well. We're going to go ahead and probably hop on over to CMC and check out the details of each one of those tokens, kind of see if we can find the all-time highs, because this might be an indicator of exactly where the DorkLord is headed. Now, the DorkLord within the story is kind of the puppet master of all of Matt's character, and it's going to be the Endgame finale of Matt's Boys Club. So a really cool character, because, you know, what makes a story isn't the hero. A lot of times it's going to be the villain that makes that story. But yeah, this is the story right here. When you're doing your own research, you can hop on over and read the whole thing. I don't want to spend too much time in a video reading every single line, but yeah, this is it right here. Of course, everything is going to be linked down below, but let's go ahead and hop on over to CMC and check out the details on some of the previous Boys Club tokens that have been launched. So when it comes to the Boys Clubs related cryptos, no doubt we have to start with Pepe. It's one of the biggest cryptos in the world. It's ranked like 38th on CoinMarketCap. When it comes to meme coin, you pretty much got Dogecoin, you got Shiba Inu, then you pretty much have Pepe, up a whopping 13,615% since it launched. Next, we have Brett, which is ranked about 220th on CoinMarketCap, up 65% from its initial launch. We also have Andy, which is up about 17,000% since its launch, and then Landwolf is up about 200% since its launch. And I'm talking about these crypto-related Boys Club projects because that's kind of where the DorkLord lives. So when you look at these, you can kind of see the history of what this category has done. And one thing we know about crypto is it follows patterns, especially when it comes to meme coins. So with these cryptos doing so good, it's a very good likelihood that the DorkLord is going to do something very similar. But we are going to hop on over to that Twitter account and check out their chart. So hopping on over to that Twitter account at DarkLord_Solana. I am DarkLord, the in-game of Matt Furies Boys Club. So coming on down, they do have 553 followers since they launched, which again was very recent. My guy Crypto Atlas seems to be following everything all the time. Their pinned tweet does have 13,000 views, so very solid there. We have the website, we have the Telegram, we have the Dex, and of course we're on the Twitter. Everything you need is always going to be linked right down below, so you just click on it and get exactly where you need to go. We have 483 views right here. You underestimate my power. YouTube campaign has begun, 770 views. Obviously, you're watching a YouTube video right now. We have our chart, which we are going to check out here in 1 second. We have some Reddit subreddit post right here. Again, you want to see that marketing. You want to see that the devs are active and getting things done. So overall, Twitter account looks really good. Hopping on over to that chart, it did hit 9 million. And then this first day of launch, so it shot up there, which is pretty typical, especially when you have a successful launch. Important thing to note, it did that with basically no marketing. Of course, they had the predictable dump, but it is going to start making its way back up, as you can see right here with that income and marketing. Talking about the numbers, we have 1.33 million market cap, so solid. 126K in liquidity, so that's good. Volume, really good, just over $1 million in volume, so really, really good to see that. But yeah, guys, overall, this one looks to have huge potential, so we're going to see where it goes. Always remember too, this is never financial advice. Always do your own research. Everything you need, like I said, is linked down below. But that's going to do it for today's video, and until next time, trade safe.